Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem. But are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate?
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are gonna kick some Mutiny ass!
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Adrian why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Watch out for counters. Remember your training. You've got this. Have fun in there. This is wrestling. They want a mutiny? Wait until they see what you're capable of! Keep the pressure on! Don't give them room to breathe! Use your footwork, just like in the cage. You're doing great. Keep pushing. You can taunt your opponent here. It's actually encouraged. Use your striking to set up a grapple.
1, 2. One, 2.
Yo, Adrian! Sorry, had to do it. I knew I made the right choice bringing you in. Finish strong! Show them what you're made of!
1, 2. That's 3.
So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued.
Recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from his time in MMA. But now he's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them. Later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the NWO. And their opponents, Jushin Reynolds and Sophia Trout.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. And landing with the double axe handle.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
DDT.
Sent to the corner.
There's a tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh! Got out of there at the perfect time. Bam! Nice job dodging contact there.
Tag made. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh.
Del Toro out of harm's way.
Discus lariat.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And now Cruz is thriving off the audience.
Bang!
And landing with the double axe handle.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
This could be it. The end of heartache. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Whip back into the ring. Reversal. And that turns things.
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's all but
Oh, shoulders are down. Going for the whip.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The pin for the championship. And to the pin. Title on the line.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Getting him right into the corner. Got the legs. Oh, my goodness. What a kick.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Sharp elbow.
Wards that off. What a response.
Dueling reversals.
Eludes the attack.
Snapmare.
Boot.
And now he's going to the top rope.
To the skies.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Down for a European arm breaker. Del Toro out of harm's way. Oh my gosh!
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
He almost got caught by that one. A running hurricane rana.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Cruz taking care of business with that attack.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Big knee to the midsection. And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Oh, right to the body.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Boom. Right to the leg. Oof. Maneuvers out of the way.
Super kick.
Ooh. Oh, man. He got out of dodge just in time. Good defense there. He manages to slip out of the way.
That was nasty. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
How is that not 3?
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. And countered with a knuckle sandwich. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And an answer from her.
Caught with a punch. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Super kick! Got out of the way that time. Clothesline! Oh, ouch! Got out of the way, but can't capitalize.
Shot right to the midsection. he's caught.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Fisherman driver.
Tags into the match.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. She managed to avoid that offense. Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Ooh, upper clothesline.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the mid.
Judo thrown into a DDT. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Spear! Spear! Don't do it! Oh my gosh! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness!
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
The champ is in control.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? There it is! Reversal! Uh-oh. Harlem side kick!
Jarring impact.
And Zelina reverses it.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Beautiful hurricanrana.
Cover to be crowned champion. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Jushin Reynolds and Sophia Trout.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it'd get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
You're really taking me out of my comfort zone here, but I'll do it.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff.
And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, Jushin Reynolds and Sophia Trout.
No joking around here. The Unified.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Eric fires back. Laying out with a power slam.
Knee right on target.
Looking to go up high.
Look out! Big elbow drop.
The challenger is going for it.
Oh, breaking up the pin. Ow, what a forearm.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oof.
Oh, what a kick.
Way to avoid that.
Took him out the knee.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Partner gets tagged in. Spear! Oh!
Valhalla dodges out in time. Oof! She's able to evade. Moonsault!
Vicious knee.
Face wash.
Valhalla in a state of distress.
Can Valhalla withstand the surge?
Catches the kick. Right to the gut.
Boom!
Effective dodge there. She turns that attack away.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Knee right to the face.
For the win.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
From behind. German suplex.
Double underhook suplex. Reversal on Valhalla.
Judo thrown into a DDT. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Nah, she kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, right to the body.
Uh-oh.
What a reversal. Tag made. Control and a suplex. Oh! A reversal. He saw that coming. Eric fires back. Oh, God. That looked devastating. And right away to the pin. The challenger stays alive.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. From the apron.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, strong knee connects. Big boot to the guts.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Clothesline!
Eric in the corner.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Oh. Eric's able to dodge that. Uh-oh. Double underarm hook. Blocked and
Into a clothesline. Wheels are turning in Eric's head.
my, oh my, what elevation.
Tag's made.
Oh yeah, not waiting any longer to get in this.
Turns that in his favor. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
And she reversed it. She catches Valhalla with a counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Big right hook.
Dragon screw. Flipped over into an arm drag there. Look at this!
Oh, the way to the outside. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Ooh. Fisherman suplex.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Hoisted up into a knee. Judo. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
It's a cover.
And the champs retain.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
The Unified Tag Team Champions, Jushin Reynolds and Sophia Trout.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and Mutiny. Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible that they managed to successfully do both.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? They could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes? Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is a intergender tag team match. And is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, Sophia and Jushin Reynolds.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuine.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before. Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
From the apron. That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too. Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse. Oof. Bionic elbow. Uh-oh. Able to slip away. Clothesline. King gets out of dodge. Lands an elbow.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Strikes with a kick.
Great ring awareness saved him. Back in the nick of time. Neck breaker. And tag. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes. That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline. But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain. Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?